So today I've got an unboxing to do. I just got this in the mail from Amazon. It is a Sigma 35mm 1.4 lens. I shoot with Canon. I've always loved the 35mm. I've always had a 50mm from day one. I remember when I started out on a small Rebel Canon camera with a 50mm 1.8 and then upgrading, but I always loved the focal length of the 35mm. It was just a little outside of normal, I guess you could say, of what it was getting on the sides. So I've always been thinking about it. I've used the 35mm that Canon makes, the L series, and have loved it. I've never found anything wrong with it. But then I've been hearing a little bit more about this lens. I've been hearing people saying that it's sharper, that colors are better, and I've never been one to use third-party lenses on my camera. I've used them in the past, especially in the beginning, but never really been happy with them. I've always found them to be softer, the build quality to not be as great, especially in the L series of all of the Canon lenses. But when I've been hearing friends talk about this, I've actually used this. A friend of mine, he had it and let me use it for a while, and I don't know, it is pretty fantastic. The build quality is phenomenal. I was doing a comparison with this lens versus Canon's 35mm 1.4 L lens, and I was sad to say that this is maybe sharper. I mean, from all I could tell, I was zooming in at 100%, and it was showing the sharpness to be better on this. But I want to go ahead and just jump into the unboxing. I'm going to do a review later, but this is going to be an official just unboxing of the lens itself. I'll use it for a week or so, and then I'll get back to you with a review. So let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. Standard packaging from Amazon. Don't really need to talk much about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up here. Oh, so maybe I will talk about the funny thing that happened. I'm actually Tuesday going to be getting this lens again. Totally my fault. We use Amazon Prime, so you get it in 2 days. I ordered it yesterday, but I knew I wanted it today, so I did overnight shipping and ordered this one. Also, I was switching credit cards to a business card for this, but what I realized, I was doing it all from my phone, and I bought one, thought I had canceled it, that was coming in on Tuesday, and just went on with my day, thought I had canceled it, bought this next one with the other credit card that was coming in today. Then I got an email last night saying that one, this was going to be in tomorrow, and that two, the exact same lens is going to be coming in on Tuesday. So I bought the same lens twice. I may be sending it back. There's a friend of mine, she is wanting to buy the lens, so she's actually going to sell her 35mm 1.4 L series lens by Canon to buy the Sigma from me. I mean, I would just sell her for what I bought it at, but she doesn't have to go through the hassle or waiting time for it to come in the mail. But 2 days, Amazon Prime isn't really that bad. So enough for rambling. Let's get into the unboxing. So open this up. Packaging here, throw that down. Here's the lens. Right off the bat, I noticed that I really like the packaging. I think in the past, I don't have any Sigma lenses, but I think that they did black packaging, so this white is just nice. You notice right here, A for art. On the lens it has like a little A, so I guess this is their art series. Maybe similar to Canon's L series is what they're going for. Right off the bat, you notice that it says filter size 67mm. I know that other lenses are usually stick at like a 72 to 77mm range for filters, so that could be a problem. But who knows. So come around the sides. Yep, all this looks good. Okay, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Here we go. Limited warranty. We open it up here. It's got instruction manual, maybe telling you how to put it on the camera. Just kidding. Let's hear. Okay, here is, I guess, a warranty sticker. I'll have to read about that. I don't know if I put that. Yeah, please stick the warranty sticker to the dedicated warranty sticker column on the other side of the other sheet. Not sure. Anyways, well, here is the lens. Move this off. So it comes in this little pouch. This zipper pouch says Sigma right here. It's very nicely weighted. It's not, it doesn't feel like a cheap lens, at least inside this pouch, unless they put rocks in here or something. It's got foam in here, and here is the lens. Let's set this here. Oh, here, let's go ahead and I'm gonna open the hood and take a look at that. Yeah, okay, so the hood is very, I don't know, I really like it. It's all plastic, a hard plastic. I know some lens hoods, like what's on my camera right now, is a 24-70 2.8L by Canon, and the inside of its lens hood is almost like a felt, but this has these hard ridges. I noticed that it doesn't make a difference, but the one on the 24-70 would get lots of lint and stuff built up in there. It's not going to affect the image or anything, but I didn't really like having lint that close into my lens. Oh, this is neat. So right on the edge here this is rubber, and it says LH730-30 35mm 1.4 DG. It has the thread millimeter and 67mm Sigma, and I guess in out, like how you turn it on. Pretty cool lens hood, but there you go. So let's go ahead and jump into the lens itself. So right off the bat, I'm loving it. The build quality is awesome. This focus ring feels incredible. I mean, it's a smooth focus. It's really big, so for doing video, it'll be nice to turn, let's see about how far. So it's about a quarter turn, which isn't ideal. I know for video you want something a lot longer of a focal turn, but I do mostly stills, and the videos I do are usually one focal length anyway, so who am I to say? A right here for art. I guess, I mean, it's not a red ring, but still. Autofocus, manual focus. I'm pretty certain that you can still, yeah, you can focus either way. And then you'll notice on top, which I've heard rumors that Canon's going to go to something like this versus the clips on the edges to having a pinch cap release. But who knows. So I don't know if you can see it here, but the front element is somewhat bulbous on the inside. Like the lip, you can still put a filter on it, but on the inside it is kind of protruding a little bit. But yeah, that looks beautiful. Take out the other end. There is not weather sealing. I'm not surprised that there isn't, because Canon's doesn't have weather sealing as well, and I know that some of their lenses do, the L series, and some don't. I would like to see, I mean, it's just a little bit of rubber on the edge, so it'd be nice to have that on there, but this lens was $900. Canon's is, I think it runs for around $1,300 or so, maybe $1,250 for the same lens. But yeah, it looks like a fantastic lens. I'm excited to start using it and getting some incredible images out of it. I know after I use it for a few weeks, I'm going to do a good review and then post that up for you guys to see that. But if you're on the fence with getting this lens, or if you've been thinking about a 35mm for a while and you've thought about going to Canon, I would highly recommend at least getting with somebody who has this and using it, renting it, just to see for yourself. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. But yeah, so here it is, Sigma 35mm 1.4 DG HSM lens. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll be sure to answer those. Hope you're having a good day.